Alright guys, we're back, and we got some puzzles to solve. Let's do this. My immediate thought is that they're not going to let me throw those switches anymore, so obviously those have to be correct. And by that logic, I was thinking about this in between videos. By that logic, if the other contraptions are in the right place, they would also not let me move them. Hey, okay, that's not how I left those. That is not at all how I left those. These ones are still up. We can't move these, right? They're stuck. Okay. Well, that answers that. I didn't even come in and look at these yet, but I kind of figured if they didn't let me move these valves here, then obviously they still needed corrected. But that kind of answers that. Okay. You can hear a click. So I heard that click the first time I did this, but I only heard it on one of them, and I took that to mean that the whole thing was correct. But I think each valve has its own click. Oh, okay. That makes this whole thing so much easier. So glad. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got the screen flash, we got a little musical cue. Obviously, we just did something good. I think this machine is good to go. So now that this thing's all set... that is not the correct way. I'm glad I didn't have to try to rearrange those pipes on the wall. I don't even know, like... I think there's multiple ways they can go up. I don't know if it works any way you put them up, or if I just got really lucky. Either way, I ain't gonna complain. Alright, so we're gonna come back out here. I'm really glad that Flesh Monster Guy didn't show up. Alright, so now as far as I know, this place over here is the only place we haven't been to yet in this area. I mean, we tried to go down into that water area. Well, the place where we drain the water from. But something was hurting us down there. Oh, come on, what is this shit? The bridge is stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge. Damn it! How am I supposed to push the bridge? I can't reach that shit. Daniel has no ups. That's how I know he's a white guy. White man can't jump. Alright, I guess like every other puzzle in this game, I'm gonna need to throw a rock at it. That's what passes for puzzles. And I don't think there's any up here. Well, let me just look over here. Yeah, alright. We're gonna have to climb down and find some rubble or something. And I know from my previous science experiment that just jumping down here is a really bad idea, so we'll go the safe route. Because I believe I am out of healing items. Yes, I am. I am out of a lot of things. I'm not really out of oil. I've got 3 shots, but I've got nothing in my lantern, and I really want to try not to use those if I can help it. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I can throw that far. Ugh. No, these rocks must be heavy. Either that or Daniel was not a baseball player growing up. What if I jump? Oh, I can jump with it. Okay. Alright. So I guess what we're going to have to do is throw it up to this platform first. There we go. I hope I only need one. Otherwise, this is going to be a real pain in the butt. This whole area has been kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest with you guys. Now, do I want to like hit it from the bottom, or do I want to throw it on top? I don't know. Let's just try it. Okay, that didn't work. I guess we have to, like, put the weight on top of the bridge. Oh, thank you, Lord. It only took one. Okay, good. Alright, what is this place now? Oh, a morgue! Awesome! I've been wanting to visit a morgue. So that works out really good for me. The red taint Red taint. Burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. Oh, good. I haven't seen the red bleeding walls for a while.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
He evaded the question. I heard it. Alright, it's very dark in here. I can hear rats. I probably should get some oil going. Daniel is not happy right now. Is it a cobweb? It's an extremely thick web. I'm just gonna keep these doors closed behind me. Grab the door, damn it. Okay, we seem to be in some kind of storage area. Oh, good. Another dead naked guy. I'm gonna have to add an age gate to this video now.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
About what? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Note. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transports. Okay, well there you go, guys. That's what was killing us down in the sewers, I guess. A damn fungi infection, fungal infection. Oh good, health. I needed that. I'll take that. And let's look here. Oh, gonna have an acid trip flashback, I guess. Here we go. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How might I trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. I still can't make heads or tails out of these things. Alright, whatever that means. We can't open that. So that note pretty much told me how to get past this part, I think. I have to get a blood injection from an infected thing. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, we've got a bunch of dead people in here. Lots of corpses hanging out. This reminds me of that scene in Arkham Asylum when you go into the morgue when you're tripping on the scarecrow's gas and your dead parents come back to life. That scene always fucked me up. It's like a really scary thing in a game that's not really focused on being scary. This place, however, is utterly terrifying through and through. Giant cockroaches. You guys hear that, like, ringing sound? I'm not sure why that's happening. It only happens in this room. This is a bad, bad room. I don't like that room. Alright, let's check this one out. Oh, yay! More corpses. There's a tinderbox I almost missed. Oh, there's another note here. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Okay, I think I kind of read those out of order, but we've got the gist of what's going on here. Why do these rooms exist? Are they just here to drive me crazy? To creep me out?
Get her back.
What? I hate those random dialogue samples that just play. They do a really good job of creeping you out. Okay. This actually leads me to think that if these rooms exist, so from a gameplay perspective, from a game designer perspective, these rooms are in here, but they don't have anything to collect. As far as I can tell, they don't play any role in a puzzle or anything like that. So there's only two reasons they might exist. They're supplementary to add to the atmosphere, which I would not rule out in this game, because it's a very atmospheric-driven game. Or I'm gonna have to use them to hide. Like, whenever I do whatever I'm supposed to do in here, that fucking guy is gonna come, like, crashing out from somewhere, and I'm gonna have to hide in one of these rooms. I don't know. Either one could be accurate right now. It is really hard to see in this hallway. What have we here?
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Yeah, something real bad happened in this room. This is a lot of dead people. Oh my god. What?
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone get to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
I do not like this place. I'll tell you that right now, guys. Alright. I see there's something to pick up over here. At this point in the game, I'm really wary about anything I interact with, or like anything I trigger. Anything I do could cause a monster to come crashing down on me. So, can I close? There's not even a door to close here. Alright. Let's take this thing. What is it? A copper tube. The fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like part of a surgical tool. Okay. Well, so now I have a hollow needle, which is a strong surgical tool, a carpenter's drill, a tool for stone cutting, a crank for a machine, and a thin copper tube. I don't know if that's everything I need. I'm guessing I have to extract some blood from that corpse back in this area. But unless I've missed something, I think I've actually already explored this whole area. I think I've got everything I'm gonna get. So let's go back in here and try it. Let's go ahead and light this, I guess. So I can see my work area. The body is still stiff from rigor mortis, and it can't be older than a day. Alright. So how's this gonna work? Let's try this copper tube. It cannot penetrate the skull. I bet a surgical needle could. There's something missing. What the hell? Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it didn't actually do anything. Okay, that's fine. So can I, like, combine these somehow? Or... Maybe I'm supposed to drill him first. Drill his skull, that is. Don't be like that, guys. Oh, that worked. Oh boy. The hand drill broke and is of no further use. So now do we use the needle? Nope. How about the tube? Oh, okay. Do I put his blood in the glass jar? Nope. Let's try the needle. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Glass jar now. Damn it. A crank. Let's try the crank. I don't know what this would do. I mean... Ow! Okay. That did something. Okay, I think I have the vaccine now. Awesome. Am I done with this? No need to inject the blood again. Well, if my calculations are correct, guys, we should be able to move on now. Oh, shit! I fucking knew it! I knew it! Oh, did I ever fucking know it? Close the door. Close the door. I'm stuck here in the corpse room. That motherfucker. I called that shit, guys. You heard it. My body's literally shaking right now. I hate the feeling of helplessness in this game. I know it's designed that way, that's what makes it scary. But it sucks. Is he even trying to come in here? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the creepy music to go away until I poke my head back out. The constant ringing in this room is, like, really disorienting when you're wearing headphones. Okay, I think he's gone now. Carefully, carefully. Okay, yeah, he straight up broke that door. Let's get the fuck out of here. I really hate not being able to see out here. Was it out here and to the left is the way home? Yeah. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. I don't think he would attack us out here, because there's just no good way to run and hide. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. Okay. Well, that was intense. Guys, I think we are finished with this area. Against all odds. I think it's time to GTFO. We've got the vaccine in our blood, I think. We've got the water cleared out from the, I guess it's the sewer area.
Help her! Find a way!
Help her, find a way. Help who? Alright, I should maybe... I was hoping there'd be some oil in that morgue area. If there was, I totally missed it because I'm an idiot. And my sanity is... Oh, my sanity is not great right now. And that's even after solving some puzzles. Like, making some decent progress lately. So I better get some light if I'm going to travel down here. Yep, here we go. Sewer area. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Painting is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Who's Henry? Henry Bedloe. I don't think I've heard that name in here before. Okay. Guys, we made it to the sewer area. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this place very much at all. But at least we've made progress. We are on the path forward. Oh, sanity actually got a little better. That's good. That's something. Got that going for us. And health is in decent shape. So, okay, guys. I'm going to cliffhanger you right here. This is where we'll pick up next time. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate the support, guys. I'm Dude Long Couch. I'll catch you guys in the next part. See ya.